MasenCast!
Hello everyone, welcome to the podcast, and today I'm going totally off the cuff, totally amateur. I haven't read any other theories, I have just my own, and it's Gotenks the False Super Saiyan 3. Now, why do I think Gotenks is a false Super Saiyan 3? Basically, it should have just banished Super Buu from existence. It should be that strong. I mean, it's Goten plus Trunks, gone Super Saiyan. Super Saiyan 2 is skipped, so we never actually see that. And then it's Super Saiyan 3. Now, we experienced a Super Saiyan 3 against, Buu, and that was Goku Super Saiyan 3 against Fat Buu. But we never really know, because they're interrupted, so that if Goku could actually... Then again, Goku is an angel at that point, if I remember correctly, and maybe his stamina works differently, as we can see when he's teaching fusion to the kids, Goten and Trunks. He needs to leave that to Piccolo because he has run out of time, because that's how Super Saiyans and time works, so that when he went Super Saiyan 3 he used more time than in actual minutes. That's a weird thing that I never really got. They never really explained that, in my opinion. I would like to have sort of clearer understanding about it, how does the time work. But back to Gotenks and the Super Saiyan 3, maybe it didn't banish Buu just because they wanted Buu Saga to continue. Super Buu shouldn't die. We needed to have Ultimate Gohan. We needed to have Buu being Gohan again, because Cell didn't want... Cell wanted to be the only one to get killed by Gohan. I mean, that's, a funny thing that I see in the comments, and I just laugh at it. So that, please nerf Gohan. And then the writers say, okay. But back to the point, Gotenks is getting the beaning, as did Vegito, so in Super as well, so that fusion is not the solution. But that's kind of lame. They introduced this, they see a lot of effort to introduce it. There are these whole new people. It was probably from a different galaxy than where the Goku and the guys are. They have in this planet this technique, Terrace, that they can fuse, and then Goku learns it, and you have to be the same power level when you fuse, and then you have to do the dance perfectly, or otherwise you'll end up fat or really almost dead, as Gotenks does. But so that much of backstory, that much of explanation, that much of learning resolving into nothing, that seems unbalanced to me. And to think about it, Gotenks is really fooling around, the whole volleyball thing and stuff, but then again, it's a kid, so maybe he just wants to have fun. And being a kid is what actually brings up the defense for Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, and I would agree with that. So we see another kid going Super Saiyan 3, and that is Goku in GT. And now, we've talked about it earlier, and we will, GT gets too much shit. Yeah, it wasn't what you wanted after Z. It's not what I wanted. I watched GT right after Z, basically, and it wasn't exactly what I was wishing for. But then again, I sort of have low expectations anyways, so maybe I didn't go to it having these huge explosions in my head about what's gonna happen, boom, boom, bada, bing, But to get back to Super Saiyan 3, Goku can't handle it in a kid form either, and Goku is an experienced fighter. At that point, he has gone Super Saiyan 3, well, we don't know exactly how many times, but I would imagine very many times. And being a kid, he says that he can't do it because, he just doesn't have it. He somehow doesn't have, any stamina to do it. We can see that he clearly loses to Baby as a Super Saiyan 3, even though Goku as a Super Saiyan 3, after many years of training and trying to master the form of Super Saiyan 3, it's he still can't do it. So maybe that's to Gotenks' defense a bit that he's also a rookie to the form. It's his first time going to that in that whole saga, and then again, he's a kid, or they are a kid. Fusions are weird, okay. So that they just don't have the stamina, and they might have the power level, like sort of to like outmatch Boo, as I would wish that would have happened, but they just can never reach it. They can never deliver a blow with high enough power to demolish Boo. That is, to their defense, but again, like I'm like more 70 to that it's a false, because a kid sees and the kid does, so that they see, I mean, their father, or how does it work? Goten sees his father go Super Saiyan 3. Trunks like felt it a bit more than Goten, I would say, because Goten was like further away and Trunks was flying when Goku was transforming the first time. So they're like, it took a lot of Goku to transform into the Super Saiyan 3, and we can guess by at least how Goku says it in anime that it wasn't his first time going Super Saiyan 3. So that's kind of weird, but like if it was at least the second time, like how can then Gotenks go that fast to Super Saiyan 3? Like it just doesn't add up. The power doesn't add up. The transformation time doesn't add up. And even though the form drains a lot of stamina, it doesn't add up. Like, and the other thing regarding Super Saiyan 3 that doesn't add up is the Goku being on the clock, the 24-hour thing, and when he goes Super Saiyan 3, suddenly his time is shortened. Yeah, but to get back to Gotenks Super Saiyan 3, power doesn't add up, and should have demolished Boo, but didn't because fusions get the beaning. The only successful fusion at this point, in 2018, it's been a long time since the first fusion, is the Gogeta Super Saiyan demolishing Janemba in a movie, so it's not even considered canon. But that's the end of the podcast. I thank you for listening. All applicable links can be found down below in the description. Please make sure to leave a comment to give us your thoughts on the podcast. Please email us to the email in the description so that you can send us your podcast idea. Maybe we'll do it, maybe we won't, who knows. And until next time, see ya.